every emotion leads to a change in blood flow and muscle movement in our bodies and on our faces. We have a physiological response to emotion.
So what influences the emotion? Is it a thought that we generate or a thought that we...
Well, that's a really good question. So like if I have a really hot cup of coffee and I touch the coffee, the first thing that happens is I move my fingers back. I don't think, oh my goodness, this is hot with my brain. My body, the muscle movement comes first. The micro expressions precede the thought process. So I can't, even after my years and years and years of training, I can't stop myself from making micro expressions unless I change what I'm thinking about.
Unless you're intentional about the thought. You're like, okay, there's gonna be loud noises. I'm gonna act calm and relaxed, even though my body would probably flinch or react or turn around or see what's happening around me, right? The body reacts based on its environment, sounds, words, expressions, right?
Right, which is why those of us who have experienced trauma, we get triggered really, really quickly.
Very easily.
Right? And so when I said that trauma, you did the rectangle of your mouth, the tendons of your neck jump. That's fear. That's oh crap, right? That's a response. And you pulled your upper eyelids back. Okay, so that's also fear. We make this full facial expression of fear. The macro, we pull our upper eyelids way back. We show the sclera, which is the white above our eyes. And we make our mouth into this giant rectangle.
Why is that?
Okay, so the pulling back of the upper eyelids is so that we gauge our exits. And the opening our mouth into a huge rectangle is so that we can scream for help. And so what I call the oh crap is just that little piece of the rectangle. Yeah, and it's the only expression that makes the tendons of our necks jump.
Really?
So even if I'm looking eye to eye and I see that little tendon, something was unsettling to you.
Now, is this an observation of us, mirroring and mimicking our parents or siblings when we were younger or watching expressions of others? Or if we weren't able to see anyone, would we constantly create this intuitively in our DNA?
All day long. It's
Really?
hardwired into us.
So it's not a mimic. Because
It's
we
not a
mimic
mimic.
a lot of body language
We
and
do.
languages.
Yeah, we mirror a lot of body
Yeah.
language and mirror. And so
We're like parrots, right?
Right. But so if you are really stressed and you come in and you keep puckering your chin because you're having a really, really hard time, and I say, Louis, how are you doing today? And you say, great. And I'm like, oh, honey, do you need a hug? Even though your words said great, you're puckering your chin because you're feeling sad and vulnerable, right? So I know that micro expressions are the very deepest of listening skills. Wow. So
You can tell easily if someone's lying based on facial expression.
Yes, because the facial expression won't match the words. So that's what we're always looking at.